Hi children, it is Thursday. It's the fourth lesson in our phonics lessons for the week, and this lesson is for reception learners. So if you are a reception learner, this lesson is for you. Welcome. Hope you are having a nice day so far. Hope you've had a lovely breakfast, and I hope that you've maybe done a little bit of reading, or you've done a job to help around the house. I hope that you've looked out of the window and got dressed into some nice clean clothes and you are ready to do a little bit of learning. Okay, so today we're going to go through our sounds first of all, so make sure you're sitting up, back straight. Oh, excuse me, I had a tickle in my throat. Sitting up, back straight, just like you would do on the carpet at school, and let's go through our sounds. Oi, E, O, A, I, O, oo. So we're just going through the set 2 sounds. Well done, everybody. Today, I just wanted to make sure that we are thinking about the ones that we have already learnt. I can't remember if we did this together when I was teaching you from home, or like this over online, or if we did it at school, but I thought we haven't done this one for a while. So we're just going to revisit that one today. So this sound is oi. Can you say oi? Oi, 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 oi. And the card for this is toy for a boy. Toy for a boy. Very good. Toy for a boy. Okay, so it's only 3 words actually. I was going to say get your sound pack out and you could do the reading, but what I think we should do is just practice writing them first of all. So on your whiteboard with your pen, pause the video now if you need to go and get that. You are going to have a go at writing a word with the oi sound in it. So the oi sound, the first word I'm going to say is toy. T for tower, oi for toy for a boy. T, oi. Well done. Now make sure you have underlined the oi sound and you have got a dot under the t. Toy. Very good. The next word I'd like you to write is boy. Boy. B, oi. Toy for a boy. Okay, there you go. Can you make sure your butt is the correct way round? It's always complicated on this because it looks opposite for me. But can you make sure that your butt for boy is going that way? Okay, and there is the oi sound next to it. Toy, boy. And the last word I'd like you to practice writing is enjoy. I hope you enjoy learning like this, these lessons from me. I hope you enjoy them. Enjoy. E-n-j. Oi. E-n-j. Oi. If I'm going too fast, always remember you can pause things because I wouldn't want to just be showing them to you for you to copy them. I want you to have a go at writing them on your own before you check if they're correct or not. Enjoy. There we go. Very good. Right, we have toy, boy, enjoy. Shall we see if we can build a sentence with those words? So, when you're building a sentence, you choose one word. So I'm going to choose the word enjoy, and you think of something you can say using that word. So, enjoy. I'm going to talk about something I enjoy. So then you would say, I enjoy reading my book. I enjoy reading my book. What do you enjoy? I want you to think of something that you enjoy. Do you enjoy eating breakfast cereal? Do you enjoy playing in the garden? Do you enjoy running around? Do you enjoy watching TV? So I want you to pause the video and think about what is it you enjoy. Okay, welcome back. So when you are writing the sentence, I is a red word, a word that we've practiced. That is the first letter in your sentence and it's the first word, so you should all have I. Can you make sure you've got I for the first word in your sentence? The next word, you're going to give a finger space, because you remember you always have a finger space between your words. You're going to write the word enjoy again. I've already written that, so it should be easy enough to remember. Enjoy. Now, when you are writing a sentence, to help you remember what the next word is, it's really good to start at the beginning again. So you can go, I enjoy. So I'm going to write, I enjoy sleeping. I do like sleeping. I enjoy sleeping. Now, I know the E sound for sleeping. What can I see? So I'm going to write it. I enjoy E. I'm going to underline that sound there. I enjoy sleep. Ing. Ing. What's that ing thing on a string? I enjoy sleeping. It's very good to say the word out loud while you're doing it so you can really hear the sounds, because you know the E sound. You've got to just say it out loud so your brain can hear it as well, and then you'll remember what to write. Now I'm going to remember what to think about what the next word is. I'm going back to the beginning. I enjoy sleeping in my spelled like that, tricky word, my bed, and then at the end a full stop, bed. I enjoy sleeping in my bed. Okay, I'd like you to write your sentence now, making sure it starts with I enjoy, making sure after you've written each word you go back to the beginning, read it again, then you'll know what the next word is, making sure you've got full stops, capital letter, finger spaces, full stops and a capital letter. Great! Well done, children. Okay, so you should have your sentence now. You should have practiced writing the oi words. You should have your sentence saying something that you enjoy doing. And now I'm just going to remind you about tomorrow is our little quiz. So tomorrow we've got our little quiz. So we're going to be learning we're going to go learn some words. I'm just going to remind you of that. So if you haven't written them down, you might need to pause this to go and get a pencil, okay? And then you can write them down. The words that I'm going to be testing you on or quizzing you on tomorrow are he, she, we, me and be. He, she, we, me, be. Now they're quite easy words because they're very little. Each word only has 2 letters. And each one of the letters, the second letter in all of them, is E. It's all but it sounds like E. Now we use these words lots in sentences. It's one of those little words that we use a lot to connect other words. So, he, she, we, me, and be. Okay? Right, so to practice writing these, I'd like you now to write each of these out in your neatest, most beautiful handwriting. And then I'd like you to choose 3 or 4 of them to write with different letters, rainbow letters. So you could choose she and you'd have a red s and a yellow h and a green e, she. And then when you finish that, I'd like you just to think about some sentences. You don't have to write these down, but you could think of a sentence that would go with that. He is called Pete. She sits next to me. We live in Bristol. Me and my mum like cooking. Be careful when walking on the road. Okay, so I want you to use those for little sentence starters, and you can tell someone in your family a sentence that begins with each of those words. Okay, lovely children, I will see you tomorrow ready for our spelling quiz. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Be helpful, be happy, be kind, and take care. Bye.